Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this morning then, I'm making the most of an opportunity. Apparently we're due temperatures of up to 15 degrees today, and it's the 21st of February, so it's unseasonably warm. However, we are also due some strong winds, or strong gusts of wind later on anyway, up to 42 miles an hour. So I thought, you know what, let's get up for sunrise and avoid some of these winds. It was nice getting ready this morning as well, not having to worry about putting like 20 different layers on. So at present we're looking at low to mid 30 mile an hour gusts. So obviously that's going to increase at some point. So I thought, you know what, couple of hours, let's go see what birds we can get. Now I've just come down to Ferry Meadows and I'm at the hide here. I thought I'd just try and see if there's any small birds around. Just sort of spending 10-15 minutes down here. I've already been down here like 20 minutes this morning. And yeah, there's quite a lot of small bird chatter. So, let's go see what we can see. Stick with us, we'll crack on. Okay, so there's nothing actually down here. They've taken the feeders down because obviously we've got a few issues with various transmissible diseases. So I'm not going to waste any time there. It was very quiet. So yeah, going to head down to the lakes and actually see if there's anything down there. Yeah, there wasn't even anything on the water. That's obviously what the hide looks over. But yeah, there was literally nothing down there. Yeah, I've been down here about half an hour now. So just some initial shots of the blue tits. Not sure if any of them came out all right though. Bouncing around in the trees as they do. Pathway just through these trees. Just gonna have a wander through. See where this takes us. Yeah, I've got the bridge just down there, which is where I photographed the heron. Just wondering. Now I know there's kingfishers and stuff around here. I'm wondering if this is where people see them. All these branches and stuff would be pretty ideal for it. Okay, not seeing anything. It doesn't necessarily mean that I won't actually come back and spend a bit of time here. I haven't got very long down here today, as I say, because of these winds. So I'm actually just going to crack on for the now, go see what there is on the lakes. So nothing else at the moment then. I'm just getting down near the water. There's a lot of small bird song this morning, which is surprising. I didn't think there would be, but you can hear them. What's that? Blue tit? Ah, he's gone. Before I could get my camera up. Mallards bobbing around on the water. Oh, and a strong gust of wind. Listen to that. Yeah, That's the blue tits, I can see them. A magpie just up there. Come on, turn your head. He's off. Let's have a look, see what's on the water. A few swans down the back, so scan over. Alright, let's crack on. Let's see if we've got anything up here. I think that's widgeons down there on the grass. There's quite a few of them just down there. Let's have a look. Ooh. There's one just sat out on the water. It's just started to walk away. Quite far away anyway. Yeah, widgeons. Can't isolate one of them, which is frustrating, but never mind. That's that. That's a teal. There's a few teal out there, just in the water. Yeah, unfortunately nothing's really close enough. Got a couple of shots, don't know how they've come out. Right, I'm going to stop recording because that wind's getting worse and it's coming from behind me, so if I turn around you're going to get a microphone full of wind there, so let's crack on. Okay, so I've just come back up onto the viewing platform over the wildlife area where I saw the widgeons and the teal. The reason I've come back up here is to shelter a little bit, but I have also just managed to capture what is possibly one of my favourite photos. Now, I walked down to literally the edge of the lake just there, and there was a pair of grebes with their ruffs out facing each other, and it looked absolutely beautiful. So I got a couple of shots of that and they dived down. Okay, not a problem. So I thought I'll wait here a minute and see if they reappear a little bit closer. Both grebes came out of the water with a mouthful of what looked like weeds or whatever they pulled up out of the bottom, and then they started butting up chests with all this stuff in their mouth, their ruffs out. Now I don't know if it's a mating thing or a territorial thing or what it was. I'm sure you guys will probably have a better idea than I do, but I managed to reel off a load of shots. It looks absolutely fantastic. So if you cast your mind back to me wanting to get a decent photo of a crested grebe, boom, there we go. That's probably my best one that I've ever managed to grab of a grebe. See, making the most of that opportunity, coming out before the winds got too strong, showing sunny intervals in what has been a very grey few weeks, as you've seen from my previous videos. and then I go and get a shot like that, I am so happy. Might not show because I'm very tired, but trust me, I am happy. So I'm going to crack on further now, see if we can get any more shots. Well, definitely worth me coming out this morning. May have just bagged a cracking shot of a long-tailed tit as well. Yeah, it just goes to show that sometimes you just got to make the most of these opportunities to come out, even if you've only got a couple of hours, whether it's you've got a couple of hours because you've got other things on, or whether there's just a break in the weather. As I say, the fact that we've had nothing but grey skies recently, it was the sunny intervals that encouraged me to come out. And even with these winds, I just thought, you know what, let's do it. And I may have just got 2 cracking shots, first of the grebes and then of a long-tailed tit. So I'm happy, I'm more than happy. Regular viewers of the channel will know I've been after a decent shot of a long-tailed tit for a long while now, so. But yeah, there's still so much small bird noise. I thought with these winds I'd just be focusing on nothing but water birds, but yeah, there's so many small birds around at the minute. Not massive photographic opportunities, but oh man, what a morning. Yeah, not long now, I've got to get back to the car. So I'm not signing out just yet. Just going to keep having a wander and literally seeing if there's anything else about that I can grab some shots of on the way back to the car. So stick with us, I'll stick the long-tailed tits up now. Okay, so I'm almost back at the car, so I'm going to sign out now. Yeah, but what a morning. I was just finishing up with some pictures of some mute swans there. They'd come quite close and I was hoping they were going to set up and do their old flappy wings thing, but yeah, wasn't to be, so I just finished up with some nice portrait shots of the those swans as well. So yeah, but what a morning. What a morning. I mean, those grebe shots were fantastic and just made it worth coming out, just to, even if I'd have just got that one shot. So yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon with that. They look cracking on the back of the camera as well. Little bit dark, but I can tease that out. And then obviously the shots of the long-tailed tits as well. They were so close. They were literally just not even 6 feet away from me. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful little fluffy marshmallow birds. So yeah, absolutely made my morning getting both of those shots. And it just goes to prove the point that you really need to make the most of every opportunity you can to get out with the camera. As I say, I've just got this lucky break in the wintry February weather where it's just been constant grey skies. I saw sunny intervals and I'm just making the most of it. You know what? Strong winds coming later, get out earlier. Now, I can't really stress that enough, that I'm not a morning person, but you know what? I saw that weather and I was just like, I've got to get out. I've got to get out with the camera. And it's just, I say, the grebe and the long-tailed tit just made it worth it. And they would have been opportunities that I would have missed had I not come out with the camera. So, yeah. Oh, happy days. Okay, so I'm going to sign out now, and I'll stick those pictures of the mute swans up at the end. So obviously, if you've liked the video, give us the old thumbs up, drop some subscribes from down the bottom, hit that notification bell, and all that's left for me to say then is this is Mike out. Take care and be safe, everyone. Peace.